wonderful act. Evelyn Mok!
Gosh, hi everybody. How are you? Are you well? Yes, okay, thank you so much. It's very nice to be here. I'll just introduce myself to you guys so you get a sense of who you're dealing with here on stage. Now, my name is Evelyn, and I'm the kind of person who, at the self-checkout, I never pay for the 5p bag. But I take one anyways. And the few times that I've got caught to get away with it, I pretend not to speak English. So that is who you're dealing with here. Now, a bit more about myself. I am a Chinese, and I was born and raised in Sweden, but I have been living here in Britain now for about 6 years, and I feel like I'm becoming more and more British for each day. For instance, if tonight doesn't go as well as I hope, I'll just internalize all my feelings about it, never address it, and take it to my grave. Something I suggest you guys do as well, if it becomes too much. And I, of course, understand the irony of being Chinese and poking fun of the Brits for being stoic, because the Chinese are a very reserved people as well. But I've seen that the difference is that when the British repress feelings, you guys tend to go into alcoholism. But when the Chinese repress feelings, we go to work and take over the world. So... again, ironically, something you guys used to do. You've really let yourself go. Now, I have a lot going on here. There's a lot going on in this person. I'll break myself down fully for you. As I said, I am a Swedish, Chinese, immigrant, a working class, plus size, a bi-curious lady who's lactose intolerant. So my cup just overfloweth with identity. And I find that it's a cup that nobody wants to drink out of. Because there's just too much going on. I tend to confuse people wherever I am. In Sweden, they still address me in English. The British think that I only speak Chinese. And as a Chinese girl, my relatives are super surprised I'm still alive. So, a little cheap joke for you there. I did grow up as a chubby little Chinese girl in Sweden. It was tricky, I'll tell you that, because here's the thing. In Chinese culture, if you're a lady, your job is to find a hubby, and you can't find a hubby if you're chubby. I wrote that myself. Thank you. And as I said, I've been chubby all of my life, and this was a big concern to my mom. So much so that she actually sat me down when I was a kid, and she told me, Evelyn, if you don't lose weight, men won't find you attractive. And I was like, oh, wow, okay. And I took that in, and I thought about it, and I was like, then I guess men aren't for me? And it's not like I attracted wonderful men to begin with, because every time I'm out, the only men who approach me are 50-year-old divorcees who want a second chance at love but can't afford to go to Thailand. So they tend to find moi. And I quite enjoy that we have a row of them right here. That is very lovely. I get to choose. That is my time. You guys have been lovely. Thanks for having me. See you later. Bye.
Evelyn Mok, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, please.